the days fighting the territory battle, because they're the ones that to keep the tribe safe, to keep the battles going, and to keep our our community of the Pueblo tribe safe. They were the ones that go to the battlefield. Back in the days, there was no cannons or no machine guns or no what. It was all bow and arrows, spears, and so forth. So this dance you saw with the spear. So this represents to keep our braves and warriors strong and courageous back in the days, to keep them, to keep fighting, to be strong. It's always a sense of prayer that we do. A dance is always a prayer of some sort that we dance for, we sacrifice, we honor those things, and we dance for them to give us the strength and the courageous and the great to be strong. So that's why I put this in the veterans, because it goes way back in the days before the soldiers, before Custer and all those people came. And then the Europeans came through here in New Mexico, especially. The native Pueblo natives Indians lived from Chocolate Canyon, Mesa Verde, all the way to Bangalore, everywhere. This whole New Mexico was just all full of natives. They once said the Haitian people were 7,000 people up in the areas of where all the ruins are. In the base of the beautiful mountains, there's abundance of ruins all the way down to Las Cruces, to Mexico. Native tribe ruins, Fort Dowell, and all those areas of natives. So there's a whole lot of ruins here in New Mexico. So when the Europeans, the Spain, the Spaniards came in, guess what? The warriors had to go into battle and fight for the people. So that's why it goes way back then. Anyhow, and then it comes to a contemporary where we still dance, but some of that meaning. And then now we also have a different version of the dances, which when we started the group, my brother and I, he went into the Persian Gulf War. He was a Desert Storm veteran. So when he came back from there, when he was out there, he thought about his tradition and culture. It says, I'm Native American, and I'm over here, who knows where, in the desert, seeing camels, and I'm not by the mountains or the rivers anymore. It's all desert, and he thought about his culture and tradition, and the dance that we started and what we do. It's a battlefield, it's a warrior, it says, I'm here to fight for my country, for my people in the United States. So, and then, when he came home, we were dancing at the Culture Center. A few weeks later, he wanted to dance. So he danced the shield dances. So he danced. He was one of my dancers. So as a native, we learned all the dances as we were a child. You go somewhere for a while, you come back, you still learn this. You still know the songs of the dance. So he danced here, and after the dance, he came up to me, told me, from here on out, dance for all the servicemen and women that are serving our country to the battlefield, to keep you strong and brave, because they're the ones fighting for our country. They're the warriors, they're the braves. So from then on, have them in your mind, and you still pray for them when they're out there, so that they can safely return home like he did. So that's how we dance is also this shield dance. So thank you so much, veterans. Thank you. All right. And a lot of the things that, thank you, that is incorporated into the dance, like the shields you saw, right? The brave, the eagle. Eagles is a national bird. And the eagle has been used way before it became a national bird, to among Native Americans. We've used it for blessings and healing, so it's a big part of our lives, our culture and tradition, the eagle. And as you saw, the American flag in the back, so it represents our nations. Our nation, our United States. And then the bear. The bear is a protector in our culture. It protects people, it protects things in life, and bear is a very honored animal in our society, in our Pueblo. So you saw the nice calm bear and the more of a white, so it represents, helping out the warriors and braves going into the battlefield. Okay, thank you. So those are some of the few meanings that I can share with you. All right? All right, thank you so much. Okay, now this dance, what we're going to do is I'd like to do this dance in the midst of our performance. We're not done yet, but this is another dance that we do, okay? So how many of you, let me see, how should I put this? How many of you work out? How many of you work out, go to the gym, and do aerobics or whatever? I don't know what you Zumba, what do you call it? Anybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So this vacation is not going to give you an excuse. We're going to have you come out here and do some more aerobics. Just kidding. Okay, this is not. We're going to do a friendship round dance. Is what we call. Okay, a friendship and round dance. So I like to do in the midst of it so that we don't all fall asleep. Anyhow, okay. So this involves. Who do you think this involves? This dance? Raise your hand. Yes, you guys. This is the only time that the audience is allowed to come up here and perform and dance with us. We call it the round dance, the social dance, and friendship dance. Because we like to make friends when we go places. Okay, and this is very easy, and if you come out here, I guarantee you'll enjoy it. I guarantee you. Especially people that haven't, maybe haven't feeling a little bit down of some sort, and this is gonna make you feel good. And if you don't feel any better at the end of this dance, you come up to me and I'll give you $100. There you go.
Well, I need one of those rings.
Kidding? Just kidding. Yeah, I am kidding. I am kidding. So this is the beat, okay? This is the beat. It goes like this. The drum beat. This is the footwork. We're gonna be around here in the circle right here. So we're just gonna go right to your right, nice and easy like this. The dance crew's gonna come up here and dance with you, so I'll show you how. Just like this. So, anybody up for that?
Sure.
Come on out, guys. Come on, come on, everybody. Come on out here. Let's make this circle big. Come on, everybody. It's very simple side two-step, very easy.
Yeah.
We can teach you George Green how to do this. You guys gotta be. All right, come on out, guys. Make a big circle. Stand anywhere you want. Okay? And we usually hold hands if you like, but with the conditions we're in, we're still cautious. But if you like, with your family members, you're more than welcome to hold hands, interlock, and we'll go like this. So it's a friendship dance, okay? Come on out here. All right, and then if you guys think it's fun, come on out here anytime you want, okay? Join in anytime you get one of these places.
No, this is because it's easier to move now. Because you're taller than me.
Want to sit down, you're more than welcome to sit because this is a 1 hour dance. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Yeah, you can stand in the dirt area. Come into the dirt area. All right? All right. Cool deal. Right on. You can spread out. Let's spread out. Over here. Just move over here. Spread out.
That one looks just like me.
Okay, here we go. All right, remember, this is the beat. Let's do it. Just give me a beat. Let's practice, guys. All right. You guys did it wrong. I'm joking, guys. That's exactly how you do it. You guys did a great job, okay? Don't feel any better. I like to joke around. Let's say, okay, so that's the way you do it, guys. That's exactly how you do it, okay? And then we'll go to the right, nice and easy, okay? Until the song's over in 2 hours. Okay, here we go. And then, one thing I forgot. There's this one part I'm gonna yell out middle, or James can lead you guys. Yell out middle, and then you guys are gonna come in the court towards the middle right here. This is the center of the circle, the heart of the our plaza. Okay? So you come over here, you yell out loud as much as you can, whatever you want, let it all out, okay? Just come out here, it's fun. I guarantee you. Alright? Okay, you ready? Alright,
We're
good
gonna do this. I guess
deal.
how we're gonna do this.
So we're gonna dance this to the same beat but with the song, okay? This is a friendship, round dance, social dance song. Okay, have fun, guys. Okay, let me see your footwork, guys. Alright, nice and easy. have fun, and you will feel good. That's good exercise, right? How many of you feel it? Yeah, that's why I don't dance anymore. Anyway, that's one of the friendships, the round dance, the social dance we do. This dance is basically used, a lot of places as powwows, at different events and powwows. And also it goes way back to our ancestral days where back in the days, when they would farm and hunt and make baskets, potteries, and women. So they, it was a very busy day each day. So when they get in the later in the evening, they all get together, a fireplace in the evening, and dance and socialize, a social dance. So that's what we call this, and we also call it the friendship dance because we like to make friends as we go places. All right. So this is one of the dances that the only time the audience is allowed to come out here. All right. So we have another dance coming up. So one thing I'd like to acknowledge also as well, we have our vendors. Vendors, they're selling like painting, jewelry, pottery, and so forth, whatever they have over there. The good thing about it is you have the artists right there in front of you. Okay, make sure you visit them. Make sure ask them questions. A lot of their work comes from their vision or from their heart, whatever they thought about. A lot of certain things. Ask them about what kind of artwork they have and what does it mean and so forth. They have a lot of stories behind those stuff. Okay, so make sure you visit them. They got beautiful, talented work up there. And then the good thing about it, like I said, the artist is right there. Unlike you go to Santa Fe downtown or Santa Fe Albuquerque, you buy an item and you don't know who the artist is, right? Over here, they're right there. Yes. How to show you that it is? This like this? Well, okay. If you want one, I can order you one. My wife does all this work. She makes this stuff. She broders. She's a seamstress. Whatever. Most of the gillies that the guys are wearing, she made those, like the skirting for the shield dance, and the kilts. You're gonna see in a bit. So a lot of this is all handmade within our group, our own family group. So we have talented people in that group as well that does all of these artists. And the girls you see, Jasmine, those are my wife's work, or one of the ladies. She does embroidery and then the mantas, the black mantas. So there's a lot of things in here that is made from within the family. Like I said, if you want one, I can order one. My wife, I only had like maybe 2 or 3 ribbons before I met her, and then I have like, I don't know, she a whole closet full. So I can even sell you one of my old ones. And anyhow, so yeah, these are all mostly, it's all handmade. The only thing I bought these is Walmart. Anyhow, so thank you. And also I'd like to acknowledge, I'd like to find out where you're all visiting from. Anybody want to recognize your state, your country? Over here. California. All right.
Is that your?
Michigan, upper country, Michigan. All right. Colorado. Yeah. Michigan. And she said, and something like that. Huh? Oh, yeah, okay.
Right,
he knows. Anybody, you say Colorado or who? Colorado? Folks
Maryland.
Maryland? Folks from Maryland.
Connecticut.
Israel. Folks from Israel. Look at these guys right here. Wow. Boston. Florida.
Harvard Yard by the harbor.
Where? Okay, I'm sorry. Anybody over here? Excuse me?
Possible.
Minneapolis. All right.
It does sound like that.
Pennsylvania, Nebraska. We got folks from Pennsylvania over here today. These were you guys, right? They were from here. They were sitting right there too also. Anybody else? And I have a story about Pennsylvania. Because this is one of the reasons why I do this. There used to be benches over here, like little side benches. And we have people from Pennsylvania sitting over here. And then another couple of sitting from Pennsylvania over there. And guess what? They talked later on among each other because they were in the same state. They found out 4 blocks neighbors. So they had to come all the way to New Mexico to find out their neighbors. So that was really cool. So they came up to me later on and said, guess what? We're neighbors. We live right in the same block. So that was pretty funny. Anyhow, I'd like to, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining us here today. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as we are performing. Okay, so we have this next dance. So again, we'll talk a little bit more about what this dance represents and the meaning. Okay? All right. You guys think you put photos on me? No? Okay, that's fine.